wants to do work on the cooking?
If someone wants to give me a hand, I'll get one.
I might probably not be helping with cooking.
I don't know how I'm doing, so.
Like, I don't eat.
You don't cook?
No? I would burn the bacon. I would ruin it.
That is a problem. Yes, that is a good move.
We would kill you. Because
Yeah,
the bacon means more to us than you.
Bill, just hide the shovel.
Oh, okay. Chris is a shovel.
No.
But see, he'll take offense to that, Jared. The bacon means more to us.
So what do you do if you're on your
I'm
own?
not. I agree. What's that?
What do you do? Just order food if you're on your own? Don't make nothing at your house?
I mean, I've got lunch meats. I've got so they can uke. I don't really ever use my stove. Yeah.
I used to be a cooking fool.
Now you're just a fool.
I'm not going to do it.
They got so much more healthy.
Oh, yeah. But I cook all the time, and
No, but that means you just know how to cook really good food.
yes.
That just means it's unhealthy
Actually,
in a different way.
No, actually, the way I cook isn't like unhealthy. It's just I eat a massive amount of
That whole moderation thing.
like, I'm supposed to eat this much, and I eat
This much.
yeah protein the size of your palm. Okay, how many palms? 6.
Hey guys, what was the score of the San Fran Green Bay game?
What's that?
What was the score of the Green Bay San Fran?
I actually have it. I don't recall. I have it written down though.
Yeah, we need a ticker update.
For some reason, I think it was like 21-7.
Yeah, 'cause we need to load like an entire day's worth of scores here, so let me go back and.
There's not that many games. There weren't as many.
We only have through 10:43 and whatever, so. Yeah, obviously, San Fran, Green Bay, Carolinas, and St. Louis.
Okay, I'm listening. Hold on. Carolina, St. Louis. Okay, there's only a couple games then. Alright, San Fran, Green Bay.
What are we doing?
21-6.
Just move it.
I mean,
We need to cap this.
That's no problem. He's not, I mean, nobody's gonna eat it. Just throw it down the garbage disposal.
what do you want? Get rid of what? The pulled pork. Do not throw that pork.
Alright,
away.
you set it aside. Put it back in the fridge or put it.
Just leave it out.
Put it in Tupperware.
What's the next
Go
one?
a little. There you go.
Carolina, St. Louis.
35.
Detroit, Minnesota.
24-14.
One, two.
Chicago, I didn't score it all, did I?
No.
Really? Yeah, I'll wait around.
Bunch of mayonnaise. Alright, so you don't have any crayon?
I have a minus San Fran, 10:43.
10:43? Okay, Chicago at Minnesota, 11:40.
Yeah, San Fran.
Let's adjust those times actually.
Yeah.
Those are wrong now.
We're gonna have to update the agenda.
When did Atlanta-
Website, too.
When did Atlanta play St. Fran?
Didn't get it.
Because I mean that's totally wrong. Just put the tape at the beginning. Like that's good. It's gonna be almost 2 rounds off. Carolina and Tampa. But star. It's terrible.
Okay, that one.
No, it's next one. So you're gonna go for it. Star, terrible. Star. New Orleans at St. Louis.
Okay.
Minnesota at Detroit. Atlanta at New Orleans. Green Bay at Chicago. Somebody's gotta watch it. Is someone gonna watch this game? Everyone's out there.
Watch it right after punt.
I don't think the computer punts on the, under those circumstances.
If we tell the computer hard enough, it'll listen.
Yes. Figure out what trades I'm doing, Jared.
What?
You're in charge of my off seasons from now on.
Okay.
Just make them good.
Easy. Alright, I can tell you right now what you want to do. A little salon for Bam,
Okay.
and you can upgrade Kramer to,
Bono. He's the best option. And
I'd rather you not go for him because I want to go. I'd rather you and I both end up.
both of my quarterbacks are auto trades for Bono. Bono will be on my team. Sorry, brother.
Fine, I'll get Blake then.
It's all
It's
yours.
either Bono or Blake, but I need one of those guys.
That's, Blake is all yours. Theoretically, I could trade for both, but I'm not going to do 2 quarterback trades in
That
one
would be,
season.
I'd be so angry.
I know. I've considered it, but
Oh. Alright, what the fuck is he actually saying after that? I gotta look this up.
I was gonna say, just read the words and I'll translate what I can from my 2 years of German, 14 years ago in high school.
I probably could do the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm just
I spent 3.5 years in Germany, fucker.
What are you talking about? You pretend to do anything. Jared, pretend to be a man. Good job.
Actually,
Jared. There were no actual like turnover fumbles in our game, right? There were the 2 that I fumbled and recovered myself.
what? Partially. I think so. Most girls that I have had relationships with have been some mix of German and Irish. Usually with like, you know, lighter complexions, blue eyes, and lighter hair.
This is a weird question.
I go for shikses.
No, hold on. Did you ever look into Anne's history to see if any of her family
Wow.
were part of the Nazi
I didn't
regime?
expect that.
Actually, yes, their great-grandfather on their dad's side was. And they were very ashamed of him, and they never spoke to him because of it. Yes. Your great-granddad.
How does how's Carter handle Corona?
Kajana?
Yeah.
I mean, Kajana Carter's pretty awesome.
I guess being the number 1 overall pick in the draft, that he'll do that for you.
I can't vouch for his knees, but you know.
Du bist alles, was ich habe auf der Welt.
You too.
So is your mother.
What does that say?
I don't fucking know. I'm 7 or 4.
You know what it says?
Du bist
17
alles,
years
was ich will. Du alle kannst mich verstehen.
It's a love song. It's do is you.
It was you. Yeah.
You something. I've seen it. If you watch the video, it actually has the translation in it.
Well, I could just type you
Yeah, but
translate.
then you have to watch the video.
The video is pretty fantastic.
Nobody wants to watch the video.
I don't know, Ray says the
I
video is pretty fantastic.
disagree.
You think so?
I
You watch
You
it
are,
on you.
it's you are all that I have from the world. You are all that I want. Only you can understand me. You may never go again for me. You.
do.
There you go.
Do you think that I can
Do you hassle the hop?
do?
Man, these lyrics are awful.
What the fuck?
It doesn't matter.
They're awful in English.
Yes.
They're amazing in German.
Evidently.
It's just so catchy.
Oh, that hour now is amazing. It was just what I freaking needed.
I want to know though, what inspired him to try to become like a musical prodigy? In
Dude, he
Germany?
was the fucking man of the 80s, man. Like,
Yeah, but
he was to the 80s what
Yes.
Mr. T was in the
America.
80s.
Right.
Knight Rider
and Baywatch.
What would you compare him to now?
At what point would you be like, I'm gonna go do music in Germany? How do
What would you
translate from
compare
Hollywood?
David Hasselhoff to
What
now?
would he be like somebody now? Who would he compare to? For how he his level of stardom in the
Okay,
80s.
so I'm wondering, like, at what point was his agent like, you know what, dude, you'd be really big in Germany?
He's German, I think. I think he's
Is he
from.
from there
I
originally?
think he might be.
Hasselhoff was kind of a German machine.
Don't hassle the Hoff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't.
You know, like.
I don't know.
I mean, it worked out well.
I can't think of anybody that I would correlate to a David Hasselhoff.
That's what I mean. It's hard to.
The
The
thing
stars
was,
now are like your Beavers and
well,
your
here's the
musicians.
here's the thing. The whole world was a different place back then.
Yeah.
Everything technology-wise was so much more limited that there weren't 100,000 different TV shows that you could watch at any moment. You know, like there were like 8 channels, less than that. You know, and that's what people watched. So like Knight Rider was a primetime show. The 18 was a primetime show. You know, like the 18 came on Friday nights at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And originally they cast it. They started it later than that because there were guns. But it became so huge, and there wasn't really like it wasn't too bad that they moved it into the prime 8 o'clock slot. Or
Yeah, it's
9
not like
o'clock
I never
slot.
got shot in the 18.
But Knight Rider was also prime time, and then
His dad's half German.
And then he-
German.
and then he went into Baywatch, which was
Jay Hugic.
It was. It exploded as well. I mean, it
You don't
was
have to
already huge, but
no, the people who exercise are doing it. Sans Jordan. Jordan's sleeping. If you want to peg him, you come sit between me. And
He's waiting for the strap-on action.
Dude.
I'm sure I missed whatever that is.
Ray sing this song was like,
She doesn't like the other love song that I sing her
what's that?
Oh.
At a medium pace.
at a medium pace.
Fucking hate
Good.
that stuff.
Put your arms around me, baby. Can't you see I need you so?
That's
Hold me close against your skin. I'm about to begin
Oh, bullshit.
loving you.
who is that?
Spit on your hand and
You saw that
stroke
shit,
my
right?
cock at a medium pace.
Yeah.
Coldplay
Play
threw
with
in the
my
coverage.
balls and
Adam
tell
Sandler?
me how big they are.
Oh, he's not.
Honey, rub your beaver up and down my face.
My face is
Sit
a
on the
precision
corner of the
instrument.
bed and watch me wag off.
See that shampoo bottle over there? Stick it up my ass.
Pushing it down at a medium pace.
What the hell's wrong with you?
That song is hands down the greatest road trip song ever. If you can get like a whole bunch of people singing it at one time, it's glorious.
It's money.
Well,
Or if you can sing the opening verse to your significant other and it sounds all like sweet and beautiful, and then you immediately jump into now spit on your hand stroke. It's
wonderful.
you still attack. You're unconscious, okay?
Yeah, that shit knocks me out.
I know.
Can someone, give
I
him
was
a
in the
nap?
like 5 times.
I'm gonna piss and then my game's up.
Yeah.
I was about to do trade testing. You should not have him do any cooking. That was really
Just to help. Bill, can you help with cooking?
And not right now, no. My right leg and hip are still killing me. Just give me like a half hour, 40 minutes or so. I should be good.
I'll just throw out a bounce.
No, you don't want me to cook.
You can go help cook if you want. It's your kitchen. Go take charge.
Whatever they're doing.
That's
That's
what Ray Candy's got about these. He has to play in a moment. So Jones is in there, and Jared went in to help him, but said that it probably wasn't a great idea. So now Jones
James
is the
Hasty.
show.
That's
Did
George.
you just punt?
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Pretty
can't
good.
punt.
He's,
I didn't know I was on the punt.
Yeah.
Whoa! You can't do that.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Against the computer, you can never punt.
Yeah,
No,
you're never
not
allowed
at
to
all.
punt unless you're.
How do I fix it?
You
Yeah,
punt
you
on
owe
your
another
possession.
punt now.
Oh, if I get the ball back, I punt it back?
You immediately.
Okay, that's no problem.
Your very next offensive possession against the computer, you
No
punt.
problem. I'm sorry, I've never had to do that before.
We're men. We don't punt against the computer.
Okay.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the world. We will punish him.
It's 31
Hey,
hit
babe.
hour.
When you woke up, did you see Tasha in the bedroom?
What? In the bedroom?
She's still in there. I think she's hiding under the bed. We were freaking out. It was just there was nowhere for
Do
her
I
to
like once? Do I shit punt
So
it? Do
he
I give
actually
it to them as close as
followed
I
me
No,
can?
upstairs as soon as I was there. She ran right into
Okay.
bed.
You get it
Like
back.
I'll give them what I'll do whatever I gotta do.
Yeah, no, you get it back. You just got to take it back.
That's no problem.
He's pretty good, you said?
Hasty, yeah. Yeah, Jared used to have him on his Rams team.
Who's that?
James Hasty.
Yeah, he had a lot of amazing players on that team.
Yes, and none of them were good enough.
Kevin Smith.
Yeah,
He's good enough to use.
see a computer screen here.
he's a number.
Hey, he looks
He was a
okay.
punt.
He's
He
solid.
looks
He
okay.
was a
I
punt.
didn't realize I couldn't punt.
Yeah, 44, 50,
He did
56.
Oh.
He's built like a safety.
Is he faster than DJ?
DJ is he's faster than
That
DJ,
would be
not a
funny
lot
if I had
faster.
computer changes that.
I mean, it wouldn't be.
I would think it was hysterical,
DJ
personally.
is
It
44,
would be
63.
hysterical. That would be funny.
Hasty. Yeah. And in fact,
Bacon in the oven's the way to
they're
go.
pretty much the same player, except that Hasty's got a bump in max speed and then 3 bumps in hitting power. Otherwise, they're almost identical. There's a quickness difference as well. But
Really? Not
Wow!
Bacon.
Oh yeah!
Oh, this is
Bacon in
Is
the
it
oven.
happening?
It's happening.
It's the Bills too.
Buffalo just tied the game.
and Greg has to punt his next
And
possession
Greg
away.
has to punt. This is amazeballs.
Oh, relax.
Greg, you can return the kick
Then we'll take it out.
and
Yeah.
then punt.
If you
return the kick like
if you
normal.
house the kick,
Yeah,
you
that's
get
not gonna
that.
happen. I never housed the kick.
So he
Oh, what's his coaching voice here?
It's not coaching, but that's
He
clarifying a
punted.
rule.
I know. I heard.
And Mike, it's a
Wow,
sealed
yeah, we
cup.
might have
It's
computer
water.
change.
And you just threw it around in anger. Disgust.
It's sealed. Nothing came out.
It's water.
out,
It's you said
out.
a sealed cup was good.
No, I said a sealed bottle.
He just fumbled.
Oh no!
On the return.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah!
I mean, that punt could. I mean, he could lose this game, never get the ball back, and the punt could carry over into his next game.
Oh man!
Oh. Which we've never had.
Wow.
No.
Did we?
I
We had a
think
punt
we've
carryover,
we've
me
had
and you.
punt- Yeah, we had a punt
Oh,
Over a
carryover.
season.
Oh, yeah.
Carried over a season. That was horrible.
Is Tim McDonald?
Do whatever.
Get in there!
Whatever you want, just don't put cheese on it.
I don't know.
Is Tim McDonald in there?
I can't
Strap
believe
it
we're
on
losing
and
this
get
shit.
it in.
What'd you say, Greg?
I can't believe we're losing this shit.
It's inevitable. Unless you just tear some.
No.
Yeah, because they'll field goal it.
No.
Nothing is over. He could house this kick or fumble it again and go down even further before he gets to turn over his punt.
Woo! Computer shame!
I want him to have to go in the next game.
Computer shame.
Fly,
Look, he can
Bills,
lose
fly.
two computer games.
And he can't go
Oh,
for 2,
no,
right?
block kick.
Uh-oh.
That's the difference maker here.
Now
House
you can
that
house
kick.
this.
House that kick.
No.
You have to house this. If you
No
wanna win this
pressure. No pressure, Greg. None.
game. And that's not.
That was not what you were trying to do.
Close.
Computer shame.
It's not over yet, technically.
No, it's
It's
over.
true. They could
They
fumble the
Andre
punt.
Ismail could catch the ball
They
at
could-
5, spin out, and get tackled and fall into the end zone.
Oh my god. I don't even want to talk about that. I can't either.
That's a thing.
It's a thing, isn't
It's
it?
a, well, that's the thing.
It was definitely a thing. Wow, where the hell's your team
But
at?
that's really surprising considering the Niners
Special
are-
teams are good.
are they're generally amazing. It's surprising to see them not be. I guess it's the Bills though, so it's kind of like 2 really good teams.
Yeah.
One nerfed.
Ah, I didn't fucking roll
Wow.
over.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh! Shit!
Oh!
He does get the ball again, though.
Which does,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Does nothing.
No! It's not over!
See goggles.
It is
Did he
over.
punt already?
Nazi.
What? Did he punt already?
Greg just got shamed.
Yeah, I punted.
Alright.
This is the biggest loss, I think, in that computer game history. I don't think anyone's ever lost by 2 scores, have they?
I don't know.
I never thought we'd have to find that out.
Oh my god.
Deadlock.
This is awesome. Woo! Bills claim another victim.
You're not alone, Mortier.
Yeah, you're no longer alone. You have
He
company.
got the other team.
That's why
Run the stats. Run your stats. Run your shame.
Hey now. I
Wow,
want
0 passing yards.
Yeah.
But I've lost the computer too. I lost to this team.
And you lost to the team that just lost to that team.
You
Oh, am I
suck
the only
really
computer
good.
shame this season?
Oh man.
No, you
No,
are.
you are so
Oh,
far.
okay.
Nice,